You're watching intosport.com. This is the intosport.com Netball Academy. In this guide, we'll show you how to shoot. Every time your team moves the ball down the court, your aim is to get the ball to a shooter who is in a position to score. With only 2 players on a netball team who are able to score goals, the goal shooter and the goal attack, it's important that these players can shoot well. A successful shooter will need to be able to perform a range of shooting techniques to make sure that they are comfortable playing in a variety of game situations. In this guide, we'll teach you the basic shot technique. To set up to take a shot, hold the ball above your head and rest it on the fingertips of your preferred shooting hand, with your wrist under the ball. Place your free hand on the near side of the ball to give extra stability and control. Your eyes should be able to see past your hands to the rim of the goalpost, and your elbows should be slightly bent with your arm in line with the goalpost. When you receive the ball, you don't have to shoot immediately. Take a short period of time to steady yourself before you make the shot. Make sure that you are focused on where you want to shoot and that your shooting partner is not in a better position. Always try to receive the ball in a position where you're a comfortable shooting distance from the goal. It's important to remember this as you move around the shooting circle. You should use your pivot to make sure you are stood with your body facing towards the goal with your knees slightly bent and your feet apart to give you a strong base and good balance. Once you have your balance, you're ready to shoot. Let your wrist drop back slightly, then release the ball forwards using a flick of the wrist and pushing with your fingers at the same time. As you do this, you should look to push up from your ankles, shifting your weight forwards. When you've released the shot, you must be alert and ready to catch the rebound if your shot comes back off the ring or a defender manages to block it. To become a great shooter, you need to practice regularly. We'll now show you some practice drills to help you become a sharp shooter. Start by standing next to a marker in front of the goalpost and shooting towards the ring. This will help you to practice your technique and get timing and movement right. Once you can score goals consistently, then you can progress to shooting from a number of locations around the goalpost. Place a series of markers in the shooting circle and vary their distance and angle from the goalpost. Start shooting from the closest marker. Once you have scored there, move on to the next and continue until you have scored at each one. Once you get the feel for different lengths and angles, take shots in increasing order of distance. If you practice this drill enough, then you should be able to complete the whole set without missing a shot. So to recap, line yourself up with the goalpost and position the ball high above your head, resting the ball on the fingertips of your favoured hand and use your free hand to steady the ball. Push up from your ankles and flick your wrist forwards. Keep alert for a rebound. If you don't score with your first attempt, you might still score with a second chance. When practicing your shooting, remember to start in front of the goalpost and try to score as many in a row as you can. Gradually practice taking shots from further away from the goalpost. And finally, vary the position of the shot around the shooting circle, left, right, centre and different distances away. So now that you have mastered the basic shot, be sure to check out all the other useful video guides, tips and fitness advice at intosport.com, the home of world-class sports coaching on the web. Intosport.com, online and free.